Yo, what is up, guys? We are live. This is day 18 of trying to get a software engineering internship. We got a whole setup going on right now. We got a new background music, we got a new camera, we got a new webcam, we got our mic on as well. So it should be a lot better. Oh, I think the music is way too loud. Sorry about that, guys. Was the music too loud? I don't know if I might have cooked it. Music might have been way too loud. I think I fixed it though. Yeah, it should be better now. I don't know. You guys let me know if everything is too loud or not. But yeah, we're on day 18. And today we're gonna continue with our React course. So we're using Pedro Tech's React course. Where is it? React Pedro Tech. And we're gonna continue on from where we left off. So we did the fetch API thing, and then after that we kind of called it a day. But let's get back onto that. Also, if you guys hear double audio, also let me know, so that like I don't let my mic catch the audio from my computer. But let's see. We ended off at fetch that.
Hey guys,
Yeah, guys, let me know if it's kind of cooked, like if the audio is messed up and you can hear from the mic and the screen. Just let me know if that happens in chat, okay? I can check as well through YouTube on my phone. But let me know what you guys think of the new stream setup. I know stream was a little later today. Just ended up having a lot to do. But let me just check the stream right now and then see if the audio is cooked. I want to see if... Oh my god, in the beginning the music just overplayed the audio. Sorry, my voice, so you couldn't hear anything. Might have to lower the music, I think. Yeah, around that much is good. Yeah, that should be better. I don't know why my settings were so cooked. Music volume is fine, and I like the new setup. Appreciate that, Anuva. I've never seen you on a stream before. Is this your first time on stream? We were around here. I think we were on the Axios library from yesterday. Let me just open up VS Code. Yeah, we were here. We made the generate cat fact thing. npm run dev. I don't know. In the beginning, I think the beginning of stream, the music was way too loud. What happened here? Could not read, so no such file. Oh, sorry, I have to change directories. cd gotta go to some app underscore name, some app underscore. Oh, that's not how you write the name. Some app name. There we go. Yep. And then we change directory, and then we'll do the npm run dev. It should work. Yep, does. Okay, let's see. Yeah, first time live, but came across your channel a few days ago. Love the idea. Appreciate that, man. Are you a software engineering student yourself? Oh my god, my mic almost fell down. There we go. This should be fixed. Maybe just not move it. Yeah, this should be a lot better. Yeah, I bought a new webcam. I don't know if the camera quality is better. It said 4K, but I don't know. Is it 4K? Lord knows if it's actually 4K or not. But I'm just trying to... Setup's got more tight, for sure. Just like doing everything. But yeah, glad to have you here on stream, though. This is a different time. Normally, I don't stream at this time. I stream a little earlier. But today I just ended up streaming a lot later. But yeah. So we were on. Did I copy the thing? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's see. First, have you had any tech-related experience or internships in the past? I worked an internship before at a startup company, and like that was fun. So I did a internship at a startup company, helped make their app and website with a couple of friends. And then that was last summer. This summer, the market was really bad. I got really close to working at a company. But what happened was they needed me to move out, and they had a local prospect as well, so it was just easier to take the local person. Yeah, you're a CS undergrad. Awesome to hear. Do any of you have any tech experience that you want to share and how to get it? Any tips? I had some people in the comments last time talking about that, but yeah. But do you guys like? I know Anuva said that he liked the new setup. But what do you guys think? Is the new setup better, or you guys like the old camera more? This one has a remote control too. Like there's this remote control. Oh wait, sorry, camera's here. This one has a remote control, so I can like look like I can turn the camera on and off, like that. It's kind of cool. And then yeah, the brightness goes up like this. I've got none at all. LMAO. It's all good, right? I think you said you were first year, right? So, or going into. So you should be good. Don't stress too much about it. You'll be fine. Especially in this market, bro. Everything messed up. That's why I'm doing this whole series. That's why this whole series is happening. Also, if any of you are new, bro, smash the subscribe button. We're almost at 700 subscribers, so that's really cool. Trying to get to that 700 subscriber mark. But let's see if we can get there. And we are on the road to 1,000. So if we do get 1,000, I can make a Discord for everyone. But anyways, enough yap. Let's get straight to it.
That exists.
So are you guys hearing feedback on the thing? Like two sounds? Because I heard last time that was happening. So I low-key started... when you did for this internship thing, I saw you like day 4. I like that though. I like that you at least started, bro. That's good. That is good. I'm just checking if the video is getting feedback. Can you guys hear two sounds when I play the video? I'm watching the stream on my phone right now. Alright, let me know if you guys hear two sounds, okay? Because that's what happened last time. So if you guys hear two sounds,
in React or in JavaScript as well, called Axios. Now, Axios is just a very simple library that allows you to fetch data, and in my opinion, it looks easier than this. So that's why I want to use it. It's very well known, and we'll be using it for the beginning of this course. We'll obviously migrate from that later on, but for now, using Axios is actually really cool. So I'm going to install this package by saying npm install Axios, like this. And then I'm going to press enter, and it will start installing Axios into this project, and it should be done. Now, to convert this logic over here into a logic using Axios, we have to import Axios from the Axios library, just like this. And then, instead of saying fetch like this, we can just come over here and say...
So we import Axios from the Axios library. So import Axios from... At times like this, I miss Copilot, bro. It just writes everything for you, but I gotta learn how to do this stuff. Are you guys hearing two sounds or not? No one's telling me in chat, so I don't know. So you guys gotta let me know if you are. Just so I can, yeah, it's slightly bad, but still understandable. So you can hear two sounds, okay. Okay, what do I do about that? Okay, I might just mute while I'm playing it. Or, I don't know, what do I do? What do you guys think? Should I just mute the mic? I guess I'll mute it while I'm, okay, yeah, I'll just mute it.
Axios, like this, Axios.get, and we can put this over here, and then we can get the response like this. And with Axios, we can access this data over here by just saying response.data, just like this, response.data. Now, this looks a lot smaller than this, and you can see that it works the same way. If I come over here and I refresh, you'll see it still console logs the information. So it is working the exact same way, but Axios makes it look easier.
Alright, so let's try that. Let's try what he just said. So we'll comment all this out. It's this, yeah. I have slightly different code to him because I tried a different approach. I wanted to actually generate something. It's better. So you can't hear two sounds anymore, right? If I'm not mistaken, or can you? Let's try the Axios.get. You guys are saying Nathan says earbuds. Might have to put some earbuds on, not gonna lie. But then are you guys gonna be able to hear it? Because if it's going through my headphones, then. But I don't know. When I mute my mic, you guys shouldn't be able to hear two sounds. So are you guys still hearing that? Axios.get, and then we do the then res single sound right now. Okay, sick. That's good. Let me know if it does happen though, and then if it keeps happening, I'll figure something out. But it shouldn't if I'm muting my mic though. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't. But if it does, we can handle it. Console.log. Then we wanted to do res.data. Res is just result. The result of the API call. Why am I getting a Newman? Hello, bro. Hey, nice to meet you. Nathan, I think you're new as well. And Newman, or Newman. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, please forgive me. But nice to meet you guys, bro. First time seeing you guys on stream. I'd love a subscribe if you guys aren't already subscribed. As you can see, we are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so I would greatly appreciate it. Why am I getting this error here? Oh, expected a comma. Where are you expecting a comma from, fam? Where is this comma coming from? Why does this have an error? Parameter res implicitly has any type. Oh, this is a TypeScript error, my bad. This is definitely a TypeScript error. You already did. I like that. I like the loyalty. Glad to have you guys on stream. Do you guys think this is a better time to stream? Or do you guys like the old time better? This is kind of late for me, but I feel like a lot more people are included when I'm streaming at this time. Can you fix the errors? Bro, can you please introduce yourself? Yeah, so I'm a third-year computer science student at the University of Calgary, that's in Canada. And I'm just seeking, or I'm going into my third year, and I'm just seeking any internships, and mostly like back-end, full-stack development. Full stack's good. I don't know about front-end. I don't really like front-end, but I'm kind of doing it right now. I prefer back-end, and then I'm also learning some machine learning as well. And yeah, so this is just a journey of me trying to do my best to get an internship and show you guys the path of how to get there, especially because we're in the worst job market since 2008. So yeah. Oh, it's because it's different. I have to. Wait, what did I just did console. Why do I even have an error? This didn't even. Oh, okay. Let's just add this. Command C, Command Shift V. There we go. No, we're still getting this error with res. It's probably because it's TypeScript. Fussy says, isn't like around midnight for where you are? No, it's like 9. It's like 9:15. I don't know what's the time. It's 9:50. It's almost 10. I got it wrong. Um, do you plan to get one for next summer? Yeah, that's the goal, and I'm pretty sure I will be able to land one, and that's why I'm doing this journey, just to show you guys like what it takes, and how. And if so, have you applied yet? Yeah, I have applied. I am applying currently, especially like right now. Like I apply every night, to as many places as I can. Bro, I'm a freshman and currently on Python. Do you have any advice? Yeah, I would. Someone in chat last time they said they're doing the Harvard CS50 course. I do recommend that if you have no idea on how to code. Python's a pretty easy language to learn. It's like very, how do I say this in the right way? It's very no, inclusive to new coders because it's like basically just English, and it just teaches you the core concepts you need to learn other languages, which is why I recommend to start with something like Python. But in terms of learning Python, I do project-based learning, or I would just follow tutorials. Like I'm learning React right now, right? I'm just following this course and I'm understanding it. So if you're asking me how to learn coding languages, I mean you're watching me do it right now, right? So yeah, that's how I'd say to do it. But let's see. We have an error implicitly. I think I just gotta do this, bro. They being annoying about it. I think it's just this. Yeah, took the error away. And then this takes the error away. Now, I don't know why this is still an error, because that's exactly what he wrote. But I guess cannot find module Axios or its corresponding type declaration. Quick fix. There is no quick fix. I don't know. Maybe I'll just write it like exactly how ChatGPT writes it here. Come on, V. I don't know. I'll ask GPT how to do it. W, bro. I appreciate that, man. So you're a freshman already, or are you going into your first year? First, she said, do you think I should do Leet Code in Python? I'm currently on C++ in class, but learning HTML, CSS, then JavaScript and React for my resume. I would say that in terms of Leet Code, I just do it in Python because I just find it the easiest to do in Python. I don't think it's about doing it in a specific language. I just think it's like easier to learn algorithms. No, sorry, Leet Code is to learn how to use data structures and specific algorithms. I don't think it matters what course you do it in because they're testing you and your knowledge of how to implement algorithms and such. But that's why I recommend starting it with Python because it's the easiest to use and you don't need to get complicated with things. So that's why I go with Python because with Python, it's like everything is easier to code. It's easier to understand for me, at least, just because it's basically English. And then all I have to know and learn is how to do the algorithm and use the data structures, which is what Leet Code is for. So that's why I recommend doing it in Python. Abdul Haq Ahmed says, I highly recommend to start working on B2B SaaS. So that's business to business software as a service. It's highly rewarding. Getting real users will give you higher chance to get a good job, just my opinion. I do agree with that. Most of the people who are standouts in this specific market have the skills that you are talking about. Have the things that you were talking about with like B2B SaaSes and all that, and they do have active users. I know people who got jobs in Amazon who just have a SaaS and they got our university to buy it from them. And the university acquired it, and basically all university students use it. They got a software engineering internship, not even internship. I think it's a full-time role now at Amazon. So that's a great recommendation by Abdul Haq, or I think that's how I say it. Thopu, dude, why so late, dude? Bro, today I just got busy, man. That's why this late. I know for you it's probably 12, because you're on the East Coast. But yeah, I don't know why this late. Honestly, it shouldn't be this late. RK Edits creator. Hey, I'm from India. Awesome to hear, man. How's the Indian tech market for you, and do you have any tips? Is what I would ask you. Or are you a CS undergrad, or what's your background? Numan says, my uni has this Java course in first sem. Well, my uni, the way my uni worked was in first semester we did Python, and then second semester we moved on to Java. So that was pretty cool. So I would just say Java is more object-oriented programming, so that teaches you those concepts. Python's just, I think, basic like programming. Like just fundamentals. That's why they do that for some schools in first semester. But Java is a really good language to start with as well. I don't recommend starting it with it though, but some unis do. My uni has this. Oh, sorry, I'm just rereading the same one. Thanks, I'll give it a try with Python. Yeah, bro, go for it. EW says, what resources do you use for AI? So learning AI. What I use GPT obviously, and then I was actually in a machine learning course that my dad's friend provided me. So he was teaching the course, so that's where I learned most of my machine learning from. But if I had to say like where to learn machine learning from, I would just watch some tutorials on YouTube. I don't have any that I know of because I personally never done it, but I would just recommend like research some. I mean, Reddit is a great resource to find out what's the best stuff to use for this. For you, what's the best courses out there or whatever to learn specific things. So yeah, Reddit is out there. Different like telegrams or whatever they're called, where you can communicate with others who have similar experiences. So I would just research into it. RK Edit says first learn to Java or Python. Are you saying or? I can't see it through the. I think Python's better to learn first, because the thing with Python is it's very, very, very user friendly for beginners. Java isn't. If I threw Java code at you and you've never coded in your life, you are gonna be like, yo, what the heck is this? Like, I'm so confused. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be like to me, like, yo, bro, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I've never coded in my life, right? So I think it's just longer to explain to people. That's what I would say with Java. Python's just very like, it's English, bro. Like for I in range. Maybe that's not fully English, but like even your conditions. Like if you wanted to say something's not in a list, you wanted to make an if condition, like if this element not in list. Like it's literally English, bro. It's just you learn the fundamentals of programming with Python way more easily than you would with Java, because Java is also object oriented. Not all languages are object oriented. Java is though, but that's why people in university they do Python and Java, because Python is one side of the thing, and you can do object oriented programming in Python as well, but Java is a lot better for it because I think it's solely just object oriented. It's not solely, but I don't know, I feel like it's pretty good for it, or at least the classes I took, Java was mostly, we used it for object oriented programming. There are Discord servers on Meetup where you can find developers with whom you can do pair programming. Yeah, that's a good tip. I didn't know about that. So you guys should, Thopu could probably tell you guys more about it. Thopu, is it not very late for you right now? I'd expect it to be really late for a lot of people. I know the Indian audience, for them it's a good time. I think it's 10 a.m. in India, so I got my Indian audience for sure. Let me just install the Axiom stuff. Let's just do this. Thobu, what do you think of the new setup? I'm learning entire full stack dev, just hanging out with devs. So yeah, I think Thopu has a unpaid internship, or I don't know if it's unpaid, but I think that's what you told me. And yeah, I mean, he's learning from the devs around him. It's 12 p.m. for me. You are on the East Coast. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, bro. I'm on the West Coast. So for me, it's 2 hours behind than you guys. Just hitting midnight for me. Yeah, it's exactly 10 for me. So yeah, 2 hour time difference. Fantastic stuff. I like what you're doing. Keep going. I appreciate that. If you really do like what I'm doing though, you gotta smash the subscribe button. As you guys see, we're so close to that 700. Oh, we already gained 2 subscribers, so we're very close, but I appreciate the comment. Thank you for that. It is late, but I just opened to see what's up. That's loyal to Thopu is I think one of my first viewers from day one. Literally, if you guys check, if you go all the way down, like day 2, day 3 is since he's been here. So it's just been sick, man. Met a lot of people. There's a lot of guys who come, but the background music passed the vibe check. I like. So you guys do like the new setup, dude. When I started the stream, right, the background music was insanely loud, right? I don't know if it's playing right now. Is the background? Yeah, it is slightly playing, but the background music was like crazy loud when I started the stream, and it just throws the stream off. Like if people check it out later, it's just kind of annoying. Love to see how fast you're growing, kind of crazy. Yeah, dude, I didn't even expect it to go this fast. We're only 3 weeks into this, and we're already like 693 subscribers, so it's really awesome, mashallah. Fantasista says got you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get back onto the video though. Let me not. I'm gonna. If you guys hear 2 audios, just let me know. I'll mute. But yeah, I'll just mute right now anyways, because I think it is gonna be double audio, so that might be annoying for when you guys watch. It is playing, and it's a good addition. Maintain this volume. Okay, I'll keep it at this. Yeah. Someone recommended it to me, so I was like, okay, I'll try it out. I got this new webcam too. What do you guys think of the new camera? Do you like the old one better? And then I got a mic, so the mic should make the audio sound a lot better. Nathan says I'm going into my 2nd year of college, but I just don't know what dev I want to be. Lol, dude, I didn't even know, dude, until like maybe recently. I don't even know now. Like I think it just depends on like what experiences I get and then how much I like them, right? Because you'll never know what you truly like unless you experience them. So yeah, that's what I say about that. Like not a lot of people know what's going on with that stuff.
Now I will delete this over here, and I'll show you guys something. This is actually not a good way to make this work. Just doing it like this, because what happens is this over here will be called every single time the component re-renders, which is bad because if I want to display this data, the cat fact, you see it's an object, right? So I can just get this fact, which is a string, and display it in our screen, right? So you would imagine that to do that, I could just use a state like this, like we've done a bunch of times in the past. I can just create a state which is a string, call it cat fact, and then just come over here, say set cat fact, and just set the data that we get back dot fact, and we say dot fact because you can see response.data is an object.
Ooh, what did everyone say? Help, I just switched to Linux. What is this UI? Yeah, Linux's UI is crazy weird when you first use it, but I think you can customize it. Setup also passed the vibe check. Try mixing up the playlist every now and then. Yeah, for sure, dude. I have an access to a bunch of libraries of uncopyrighted songs, so I'm definitely gonna try that and do that. But yeah, let's get back to the video.
Right? It's an object which includes a fact property inside of it. So we have to say res.data.fact. And I can just do something like this and then come over here and display it in our screen. But the issue with this is the minute I save this, you'll see that it is infinitely fetching .fact, and just set the data that we get back dot fact, and we say dot fact because you can see response.data is an object, right? It's an object which includes a fact property inside of it. So we have to say res.data.fact, and I can just do something like this and then come over here and display it in our screen. But the issue with this is the minute I save this, you'll see that it is infinitely fetching the data from the API. It's going forever. I'll obviously kill this right now. Just kill it because I don't want to run it forever. But the reason why it's running forever is because think about it this way. This is the same reason why it was showing the thing on the console log twice. Because what we learned in the previous video is that when the component mounts, it will mount, then unmount, and then mount again. So that's why it goes twice. That's why initially it shows twice. But the reason why it's going for infinite amount of times right now is because this will be showing every time the component updates. And it will update forever because think about it this way. The component appears in the screen, the component is rendered and mounted, then it sets, it makes a request to get the data from the API, then it changes the state cat fact to be equal to the data it gets back from the API. Then what happens now is the component updates, meaning that this runs again, makes another request, fetches the data, sets the cat fact to be the fact that it returns, and then it returns again, it updates again and again and again. It's going infinitely. So what we want React to do right here is we want React to only run this once, only when the component mounts. So what we can do in this case is we could run a use effect over here, which is something we learned in the previous video. And if you recall from the previous video, we can make a use effect run once if we put like a an empty array over here, because it will basically just run when the component mounts. And now if we go to our localhost again, it is only showing once, it's not going infinitely. And obviously, if I refresh the page, you're seeing that.
So with this, right? So he did it kind of differently to what I did. What I did was I just made it so that, like, okay, as soon as I click the button, so I called the method handle click. And then when I click the button on click, it's gonna call handle click, which is gonna fetch the data from the API, and it's gonna basically just, where is it? I have to run it, npm run dev, and it's just gonna present the fact on the screen, and it only comes every time I press the button, or else it doesn't, like, it's not gonna generate a new cat fact basically. Yeah, so as you see here, like every time I click the button, then I'll get a new cat fact. So that's kind of a W. But yeah, where are the viewers gone, bro? We went from 7 to 1 while watching the video, bro. Thopo, I feel like you're the only loyal guy on right now. Is it just you? Who else is here? Let me know if you're here in chat. But yeah, I'll continue watching. You guys can keep chatting. I'll respond to your chats. But yeah.
That it is kind of showing twice. It shows one and then immediately changes. And the reason for that is because, like I said, it is running twice. I mentioned this in the previous episode, that the fact that the use effect runs twice for the first time, but then it just runs once and stops running infinitely. It just goes once. So the reason why this is running twice is because of what I mentioned in the previous video, where in React 18, the use effect will run twice because it mounts once, unmounts it immediately after, and then mounts again. So since this exists inside of the use effect, it is running twice. And that's not a desired behavior at all, but it is also not recommended in the newest version of React to fetch data this way. However, I cannot stress this enough that using this method to fetch data in the beginning is important, because it will teach you a lot of stuff that it's better to understand when you are a beginner. So I want to let you guys know immediately that this will not be how we get data later on in this course, but for now this is good enough. This is what we're going to be using, and this will help you guys understand what we're going to learn later on. So in order to prevent it from fetching data twice, I'm going to go against what I recommended in the previous video, but obviously you guys will understand why. I'll remove the strict mode from around the app component, because for now we don't want it to be fetching data twice. So you'll see that now that we remove that, if I come over here and I refresh the page, it is only fetching it once and only displaying the data once. And it's good, right? We're fetching data now, it's displaying everything on our screen. We're getting data from an outside source, which is this API over here, and we're able to display it inside of our project. Now, how would we display this? By like clicking this button? Well, right now all we're doing is we are fetching the data, and once inside of our use effect, when we enter the website or when we refresh the page, what we want now is to click on the button and generate the new like an updated fact from a cat, right? So what we can do is we can just pass an on click over here, and then
So this is what I did, the on click thing. Let's see chat. Come on, man. Come on, people. Yeah, bro, where is everyone at? Nathan says lol. Yeah, where is everyone at, bro? There's 2 of you here, but when YouTube shows me who's on, it just says, okay, it says 4 watching now, so I think my stats are kind of messed up. Let's get back to I don't want to waste anyone's time, bro. We gotta show them we actually learn in React.
down over here, we can just put a function that will be fetching the cat fact. So I'll say fetch cat fact, and we'll just do something like this. Now, what I'll put over here is the exact same logic as I put over here. And if I put this inside of the onClick, you'll see that when we click on the button, it'll now generate another cat fact, right, as we click on the button. And since we put all of the same logic inside of this function, now we can also just remove this and just put the function call over here, and it will work the same way. So this is the first example of how to fetch data in React, and it's very simple. You saw it basically required almost no code, just these 3 lines of code and a use effect, and it's something that we'll be using so much, so it is important for you to understand. Now the second example is going to be a little bit more cool because it's going to involve some new stuff that the first example didn't include. Okay, everyone, so this is the second example that we're going to be presenting in this episode. The third example will be an exercise, so keep in mind that in this one we're going to be working with dynamically changing what kind of data we request. So what do I mean by that? Well, there's this API over here which is very dumb but very cool in my opinion. Basically what you do is you give it a name such as Pedro, and it will give you, it will predict this person's age. Now, I don't know how they do this. Maybe they have a database of everyone named Pedro and just getting the average, or maybe they're using machine learning. I don't really care. I just care that we are fetching this data from an API and it's giving us some information. So if I were to change this over here in the URL to something like Jessica, you'll see it will predict that Jessica is of age.
Anuva says, I'm back, had to leave for a while. No worries, bro. Keep going. I appreciate that. Does anyone know where to find this API? It's called API Agify. So it's just some random data. API Agify, predict a. Oh my god. Okay, who wants their name? Who wants their name on here? I'll put your guys' name and then you let me know. Who wants their name? Or do you guys just want me to put my name? Don't worry about chat talk. Keep learning. We'll be on and off throughout the stream. That's right. We do gotta focus, bro. That's the main goal. But who wants me to put their name on the list? You want Surya? I bet that's your name, right? So we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. You are 33 years old, bro. You are 33 years old. Let me find the API. API docs. This is a free API. You can obtain the API key from the store. Put yours. Okay, I'll put mine. Well, let's see. How old do you guys think I'm gonna be? Oliver says, "What's up, bro? Nice to have you back, man. I'm chilling, bro. How about you?" Oh, why is it showing my fucking credit card, bro? What the heck? I'll put Talha. Google's trying to get me outed right now. I'm 41? Damn, bro. Who wants that? We'll put Oliver's name. It says I'm 41, bro. That's cooked. Oliver. You're 48, bro. Damn. Nathan wants his too, I think. Nathan's 50, apparently. No, you're 49 on my thing. I will go with mine. My full name. I'm 41 still? Bro, what the heck? What the heck? Let's see. I do want the API, so agify.io. Let's get, or Ageify, sorry, that's what it's called. I'm saying Agify, bro, I'm not serious. Here, try me. I think he said to change the URL and then to your name, so I'll just change it to this. Alright, okay. Let's see what else he says. I just skipped 9 years when you press search button. Alright, let's get back to the video.
Age 28. So you can put any name. It's pretty cool. And just see what happens. Obviously, it's not super accurate because I'm 21 and it says that I'm 59, but it's just an example, so it should be fine. So what we want is we want to have this app over here, which it has a button and it has an input, and we can write on the input the name that we want to predict, click on the button, and then make the request and display the age. So right now, all we have is this simple app over here, and we have a button similar like before.
I'm gonna try to like do what he did for this. I'll just use Axios. I think it's faster, but I'll try to do what he did. So obviously this is gonna be easy. I'll just change the button to predict age. Predict age. And then the handle click will keep the same, but we'll change the URL obviously that we're using. What's this, bruh? I'm trying to get the URL. It's right here. So we'll fetch from this API. Obviously gotta put in our quotations. And then use state. Do we keep that? I don't know. Do we keep that? Do we not keep that? I think we'll keep it. We should probably keep it, right? Let's see though what he does.
You know we're gonna be using a use state, a use effect, and Axios, the library. So we already have all of that imported. So let's start working on making this work. So I'm gonna put an input over here, which is going to be used to write the name of the user. You can even add like a placeholder, which for those who don't know, is just like the text that appears
Yeah, I forgot we do have to put the input, because they have to type in their name. So input. Oh, so he wants to change the name of the. Okay, I understand what's going on now. Where is chat, boys? Where is chat? Apparently we're calling it placeholder. Placeholder equals. So I haven't done this stuff, so I'll watch the video.
Here's an input before you type on it. So I'm just going to put something like this. Example, Pedro. Just to tell the user that this is where you write the person's name. And then over here at the bottom, we're going to
coding. We are coding React. What do you guys think of React so far? Who knows React here? Like actually knows React. Yeah, we have our predict age. We should probably get rid of this cat fact stuff. Yeah, we don't need the cat fact stuff. I don't know. Do I like it like this? For now, this button does nothing. We'll change the CSS later. Right now, it looks different to his because of the CSS. Are you doing TypeScript? Yeah, I am writing this code in TypeScript. Only little. What is that? Oh, what do you guys mean only little? Or sorry, what do you mean only little? Let's keep watching. If you guys have questions, keep asking. Or if you want to bring some, I don't know React, man, just a little. Dude, I think it's a very good tool to know, especially for web dev, at least from what I'm seeing. This is like some greetings from Russia. My son graduated from college this year, profession programmer. I'm a system administrator looking for a roadmap to improve his Dart Flutter skills. After college, he was very bad at algorithms. For the next 6 months, he will do the same thing, find a job. That's good to hear, bro. In terms of if you want, I've worked with Flutter and stuff like that for one of the websites and apps I worked on. So that's awesome to hear, bro. I think he'll get there. I think he'll get there as long as he puts the work in. That's why I'm doing these streams, to show everyone like it's possible if you put your mind to it, right? And I'm glad that you shared that on the stream today, because that's like to show everyone we're really like motivated. And you're a parent, obviously, so that's really great to hear. And all love to Russia.
We're gonna put an age1 tag that says predicted age, like this, and then we're gonna put the age of the person over here. So what we want to do is we want to create a function over here, which is going to be called whenever we click on the button.
Yes, I do use GitHub. I mean, you have to. I think it's essential as a programmer to use GitHub. If you don't, you're cooked. Which country are you from? I'm Canadian technically, but I'm originally from Pakistan. That's where my parents are from, but I was born here and stuff. So I've kind of lived here most of my life. But I'm if that's what you meant, then yeah, I'm from Pakistan, but I live in Canada. What about you guys? Everyone in chat, say where they're from.
So in this case, we're not actually going to use a use effect initially. We can use it later, but we don't need to use it because we can actually just fetch the data directly from a function. So I'm going to say const fetch data, or we can put whatever we want as the name of the function. And then over here, we're going to.
So yeah, where is everyone from? Put it in chat. I love to hear where everyone is from. It's actually something I've always been interested in, just like diversity of cultures and all that. Like I'm always interested where people are from, just because I feel like that's just like how you really like the world. What am I saying? That's just how you recognize the rest of the world, and it's not just like you. Like sometimes like people only think about them and like, oh, this is the only place like that exists in the world, but there's so many different cultures and all that. So I just like hearing about it, to be honest. India, that's great. We have a lot of people from India, which you guys do have the highest population. Privyat, Mr. Valley Doro guy, Mr. Vasily Doro guy. Oh, I think you tried to pronounce his name. Dude, when I saw that, I thought it was like Korean or something. And then when you said Russia, I was like, oh, okay.
To call this function whenever we click on this button. So I'm going to say on click and call this function.
What do I think about India? I mean, we're rivals. But no, I love India. I love India. I think once you leave when you leave Pakistan, you kind of just meet a lot of Indians. So I have a lot of Indian friends, and no, we're all chill, man. Like I don't have any issues with them. And we're very similar in a lot of ways if you kind of think about it. But yeah, is Valley a feminine or masculine name? I don't know. Is it? You'd have to ask. Vasily himself. But yeah.
Now over here inside of this function, we're going to do something very similar to what we've done in previously in the previous example. We're going to say xuse.get and then put over here the URL for this API, just like this. And it has to be a string like this. Now, what do we put over here, right? Because this is where we specify what kind of name we want to search for, right? If it was Pedro, I would put Pedro over here. But I don't want to do it this way because it will be predicting Pedro, just Pedro. I want to be able to type on this input and search for the correct user that I typed on the input, right? Change it depending on what I want it to be. So what do I do in this case is instead of directly just hard coding the name Pedro over here, I will create a state called, I don't know, name and set name as the function. I'm going to set it equal to use state. And this will represent the name that we want to search. Then similar to what we've done so many times in the past.
What are you trying to create now? I'm just learning React, and then from there we'll do like a poll or something, see what everyone wants me to make, and then I'll just make whatever is reasonable for a beginner in React to make. You know, that's the goal at the moment. Just get some experience right now, do these tutorials, and then see from there. It's a man's name. So now we understand that it's a man's name. Use state, and then we had two quotations. Yeah. Oh my god, what is this spelling? Use state, caps. Where is it? Okay, now we got the caps. Nice to meet you. Is it Vasily? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll just say Vasily. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Now, where are you from, friend? Yeah, where are you all from, man? I'm trying to know where the audience is from. We have a lot of different people, so it's just always fun to hear like where you guys are. What are the technologies do you know currently? I know Python. I know Flask because we worked on Flask last time. I know Java. I know C++. I know C. I know. I flexed this last time and someone came for me, but I know assembly somewhat. What else do I know? I'm forgetting what I know. I think that's about it, really. That's the ones I worked with. Newman says India. We have a lot of people from India, so that's great. That is great to hear.
Fast in this course, we're going to come over here, give it an on change to this input. And inside of here, we're going to create a function that all it does is it just sets the name to be equal to event.target.value, which, as you guys might know,
No one believes it. I somewhat know it, because they made us take a class on it. If you told me to code it right now, I probably couldn't. But I somewhat know it, I think. Not like a lot. I got an A+ in my assembly course. I would show you guys proof, but I don't know if I'm trying to show my transcripts online on stream. That would be kind of crazy. Transcripts on stream would go crazy. Ever worked on any projects? Yeah, I have. You can check the stream. We made a stock predictor. So that was all done on stream fully, and that was using machine learning. So we did Python, Flask backend, HTML, CSS front end. Flask was also technically the front end too.
It just sets the name to be equal to event.target.value, which, as you guys might
For loop in assembly is like 5. No, it's not. It's not. It's no, actually a little bit. Yeah, it is almost like some crazy amount of lines, but it's so fun, bro. Like it's actually really fun. It's just useless, but it's fun. I know people who work on operating systems use it somewhat, but yeah, it's pretty fun though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not fun. I actually enjoy it, but what is it? Is it useful? Not really. But I enjoy it. You know what I mean? You believe me? Don't pull up my transcript. Apparently, any company work experience. Yeah, somewhat. I worked at a startup. It's called Favorite Flyer. You can search them up. They're not that big though. I don't know if you ever even launched the company, to be honest. That was a whole mess. I can get into a story time about that some other time. But as of right now, no, not really. Did he use Axios or Axios? Yeah, he did use Axios. That's a story time for another day. We'll talk about the startup stories. I want to do story times, to be honest. Also, if you guys are new here, smash the subscribe button. Whose YT tutorial are you following? Pedro Tech, React beginner for 2023. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna put in chat, smash the subscribe button. We gotta put that in chat. Smash the subscribe button and like the video. Where am I from? I get this question a lot. I live in Canada, but I'm from Pakistan, but I lived in Canada my whole life. You know, what do you guys think? Do you say where you're from is your ethnicity, or where you're like originally from, like your origin, or where you're from is where you live? Like, what do you guys mean when you ask that, or what do most people mean when they ask that question?
inside of here. Now, if you're familiar with JavaScript, you might think that you would do something like this, delete this name, and then just, I don't know, add the strings together like this. You can do this, but there's a better way to do this. Instead of using normal strings like this, if you want to put a variable inside of a string, you can actually delete this and use backticks like this kind of quotations. And then inside of here, where you want to put your variable, you put a money sign like this and curly braces. And now you can put variables inside of a string.
Are you solving Leet Code to improve understanding of algorithms? Yes, that's mostly what I do Leet Code for, and that's just what they test you on too when you're in the university. Sorry, in the interviews. I think a lot of companies tend to let you use whatever language you want, but sometimes they don't, so you have to work around that. Where I live, yeah, I live in Canada. Then by Pakistan, do you mean Karachi? No, I'm not from Karachi, bro. I'm from Lahore, technically. Yeah. Like I'm like technically Punjabi, and that's the cool part about me. I'm Pakistani, but I'm also technically Punjabi, which is kind of funny. What did he do? Oh, he said to do it like name equals and then $, brackets, curly brackets. And then I guess he's gonna use the name, or no, is he? I don't know. We'll see. We will see what he uses.
So the variable I want to use is name. So all this is doing is it's gonna make a request.
Lahore, HTML, Punjabi, CSS, Calgary. You guys got my whole background now, man. You guys got the whole background. Now you guys gotta share your backgrounds. Where are you all from? And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Right? Right? It does an autofocus thing. Does the camera do an autofocus? Like if I go like this? Oh, you guys just saw me in my blankie. Does it autofocus? I'm getting a haircut, by the way, guys, soon. So if I look really bad right now, that's probably why. Because I don't have a haircut. Or else I think I'm a cute guy. I'm messing around too much.
To this string and replace name with whatever the state is. And since we're making a request, I can say .then grab the response or just res from the API request. And for now, let's just console log the data that we get back. So we'll say res.data like this. Res.
Paul says, yo, tell how's it going? It's going well, man. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Hope the market in Canada isn't as trash as it is in Brazil. Bro, it's terrible everywhere, man. It ain't good here at all. I don't think it's ever been good here, to be fair, though. But it's never been worse either, so. Yeah, but how is it in Brazil? Is it actually that bad? Yeah, I think in general, jobs are just really bad everywhere. Like, it isn't just... it isn't just CS. Like, I think every job is, like, basically in the mud right now.
Data. So let's see if this will work. We'll try first without writing anything. Let's see what happens. It'll probably give us an error. And
no, yeah, I got a new camera. So it's directly on my monitor now instead of on my laptop. So it goes directly to me. But what do you guys think? Do you like the old setup better or the new setup? Ugh. What's the better setup, this one or the old one? You guys gotta let me know which one you like more.
you see it did give us an error because we just didn't put any names, right? But if we were to put something like Pedro over here, the state name should have updated, and when I click predict age, it should now give me a predicted.
So let's check that. Let's check if we're doing the right thing. Bro, what happened here? Oh, I meant to put dot. Here we go. Alright, whose name are we putting? We'll put Paul's name. He's the last. I think this better. Alright, okay. We'll keep it then. We'll keep it. How many solved problems on Leet Code? Simple, normal, complex. I think 200 plus, and then medium I've done 100 and something, and then hard I think I've done like 20, and then easy I've done also 100 something. Paul, we're putting your name. Don't get mad at me. Inspect. We're about to see what happened here. Inspect. Console. Got a lot of errors, but okay, what is going on? This could be due to it isn't giving me anything. Am I doing it wrong maybe? Or fetching age. Might be doing something wrong. You good, bro? Oh, I'm good. Okay. Let's see what is going on here. What is going wrong, boys? This is in the fetch data. What is wrong? What is wrong? I think I'll just put a single quote. Maybe that fixes it. No, I'll put in GPT, bro. It just makes life easier. Can you fix the issue where when I press predict age, it doesn't console log the name inputted? Yeah. What's the time for everyone right now? What is the time? And also, guys, smash the subscribe button on the road to 1K. We are so close, and it would really help if you guys could. What is wrong? Yeah, what did it change? What is the the issue seems to be with the template, literal syntax, and the axis. Okay, you need to use backticks. Okay, now I need to use backticks. Okay, bruh. How do you get a backtick again? Does anyone know how to get it? Where's the backtick? I recall using it from somewhere. Yeah, here. Okay, yeah, it should work now. We'll refresh. It's very bad here in Brazil. It's easier to get a job internationally because we Brazilians are cheaper labor. Yeah, that's what a lot of companies are doing right now, because they can't afford locals. They just hire outside. But that's good for them, the people working outside. But they're obviously paying you lower than they should be as well. But it's pretty good for your country. I think that's how it works. I want to hear that perspective actually. I'd actually really like to hear about like how that works. And like if you guys are okay with the amount of money they give you, and is it actually a good a good salary for where you're living. We'll put my name this time, Talha. We'll see if this shows up on the console. I think it does. Object, yeah, it does right here. That's nice, we got it to work. Companies can get Brazilian seniors for a junior salary. Yeah, but is it a good salary for where you are is the question though. Like, are you guys okay with getting paid that much, or would you like, is it more than enough, or like how does that work? Oh, it's very good. Okay, so that's the benefit though, right? But the only issue, I've hired devs outside like I've ran my own companies, which might sound weird as hell because I'm trying to get an internship right now. But when I used to hire offshore or overseas, sorry, I tend to get into a problem of when people work remote, they don't care as much, and I can't do anything about it a lot of the times. But I think the solution to it is paying above market rate in those countries. But I don't know, I'm not too sure. You can't cheap out though. I think I've realized you can't cheap out with overseas. So yeah, if you guys pay them a substantial, if companies pay them substantial salaries, it works out pretty well for everyone. Because if you're saying that's pretty good salaries for them, then I mean, like, it works. It's a win-win for both of them, right? They get the work done, and then you guys get the better salary than you would in any other job in your country. So yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. It's an interesting concept.
So let's see if this will work. We'll try first without writing anything. Let's see what happens. It'll probably give us an error, and you see it did give us an error because we just didn't put any names, right? But if we were to put something like Pedro over here, the state name should have updated, and when I click predict age, it should now give me a predicted age for the name Pedro, which is 59, which is the same as before. I think count is the amount of data with the name Pedro that they got, and maybe 59 is just the average age for all of them. So this is kind of cool from this API. But now we can type something like Jake, or and see it's 40. We can type, what is a young name? Probably like, I don't know, I have no idea. I'll write Nate. Nate is a young name? I don't know, it's 46. I don't know. Every name has an average different than the other, but you can see we're getting the data and console logging it in our screen. But we don't want to just console log it. We actually want to display it. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to try to display a variable when we get the predicted age. But we don't have that information right now. So we're going to create a state called predicted age, like this, and set predicted age. And this will be a number. So use state will be 0 initially, and we can use this as the predicted age over here. And
where is chat? Where is chat? Where is the chat? Const, let's go back. Const, and then we did predicted age, and then set age, and then we set it to a U state. How much do juniors pay in Brazil? Yeah, I'm interested in that too. 0. Oh, I forgot to put my semicolons, although I don't think it's necessary. Did anyone here watch Inside Out 2? I'm considering watching. I know this is super off topic, but has anyone watched it? And also, if you are new here, remember, smash the subscribe button. Sim Hardy for a long time. 2 days ago, I was exhausted by DSS, so yesterday I took all array easy to medium question, done all 20 questions. Oh my god. Bro, that's sick, man. Yeah, you gotta take it slow. Do it just category-wise, man. And then you'll just see the results are insane, bro. Here, the average senior salary is 2K. 2K per month? And is that USD? That's not bad. And depending on how much your costs are, though, in Brazil.
Now, when we get the data, instead of just console login, we're going to say set predicted age to be equal to res.data. And we got to look at how the data is looking, right? You see it's...
What do you think is the best way to learn web dev? How I'm doing it right now. Literally, that's the best way. Just practicing, learning fundamentals, and continuing. $5 a month for juniors. And then what'd you say? Okay, and seniors. Damn, what the heck? But what's your prices in Brazil look like? Like, what's the average cost you would have in Brazil in dollars? Also, guys, if you're new here, bro, please smash the subscribe button, bro. I know I keep saying it, but I promise you it's gonna be worth it when you subscribe. I promise you. That's my promise to you guys.
It's an object, and the data object will include an age, account, and a name. So what we can do is we can just...
Yes, USD. But what are the costs? Check out 100x devs for total DevOps plus Web3 or even full stack. Check it out now. The content is gold mine. Okay, I'll look into it after this tutorial. What were we doing? Set predicted age. Predicted age, which is what we call. What did we call? No, we called it set age, so we have to call it set age. Why do people make such long names, bro? Never understood that. I guess maybe to not cause confusion. Set age res.data.
Set the predicted age to be equal to res.data.age. And you'll see that now, if we try to type Pedro, it will correctly change this to 59, which is the predicted age. Now,
Uju Engineer says, what's up, dude? I'm chilling, bro. How are you? Nice to have you back on stream once again. Let's put my name. Now it should appear after I press predict age what my age is. Okay, it's not. It is not doing that. Oh, it's because I didn't even freaking put it on the... I have to put it here. So we'll call it... what did we call it again? Predicted age. Here we go. Yeah. Pelhuff 41. Alright, who wants their name? We're gonna predict your age. What is the average age with your name? Everyone say their names in chat, and we'll put Simhadri's. We'll see your predicted age. Simhadri. 47. Who else wants their name? Flair. We could add Flair's name. We'll put Flair. Although I don't. Is that your real name, Flair? 45. This is random. I don't even know how they do this. Is this even real? Ujwal, we'll do yours. JJ Wall. Let's see. 39. You are the youngest person we've had so far, so congratulations on that. We'll put your full name, Simhadri Pavan. Simhadri Pavan. Let's see your predicted age. 47. So you a little old guy. Nah, I'm messing around. Guess your age. We did guess your age. You got 39. In Russia, a senior Java developer receives 4,000 to 5,000 per month. It's not bad. KFC says, "Hey, bro, nice to meet you. Are you the real KFC?" Do you want your name in here, KFC? Put a name and I'll put it for you, bro. I'm literally 19. Damn. Oh, me too, bro. We age fellows. We both young guys. I'll put. Who else has been in chat? We'll put everyone's name that we've seen in chat. Also, anyone new, guys, come on, smash the subscribe button. We're so close to that goal of 1,000 subscribers, bro. And if you guys are part of it, before we get to 1K, there might be a bit of a surprise for you guys. I can't reveal it too fast, but it'll definitely be a little good surprise for you guys for being loyal people. We should put Visali's name. I remember the Russian guy's name's Visali. We'll put your name. We'll see what your predicted age is. I feel like since you are a dad, you're gonna get an older name. So we'll put your name. Visali. No age. I guess your name isn't on there, bro. I don't know why that happened. Let me put my name again. Yeah, I think your name isn't on there, so this is not an inclusive thing. We'll put Nagu or Numan. We'll put Numan. I don't know if they're here right now, but we'll put their names. 51, that's the oldest I think we've gotten. Nagu. We'll put Nagu, just Nagu. 46. The average age is like it's Vasily. Okay, we'll do that. Vasily, I think. Is that how I do it, or is it 1L? It's 1L. So I did it wrong. Okay, 54, reasonable. Do you think the market will just get worse? No, I think the market will recover. I don't know when, but I think it'll recover. Cause right now I think globally we're just in a crisis, bro. We're just globally in a crisis, and I think it's not gonna last. Do you have vowels or something, lol? You'd have to ask him. That, yeah, I mean, you are asking him. I don't know why I'm saying you'd have to ask him. It's a pretty dumb comment by me. But yeah, let's continue with this. I'm gonna try the exercise. We're almost done with the tutorial video.
I don't need to just store, if I wanted to, for example, say predicted age of Pedro. There's many ways I can do this. One cool way is, since the data over here gives back a lot of information, not just age, it gives back the count, the name, and the age, we can actually, instead of making the predicted age be a number, we can basically set this to be an object and start it as an empty object, or we can actually start it as null. So why are we doing this? Because now, if I set the predicted age to be equal to res.data instead of res.data.age, now this variable over here, this state, holds information about the name of the user we are predicting, the age, and the count. So we can actually, if we wanted to, do a lot of stuff. So I could do something like this. I can say predicted age. I can also say name, right? And I can say count. And I can have all of those pieces of information directly by using the same state to represent the object. So instead of saying predicted age for the age, I'll say predicted age dot age. I'll say predicted age dot name, and I'll say predicted age dot count, because all of those are information that we can get from the object. You'll see that it breaks, and the reason why it breaks is because if you think about it, initially we don't have the data. The state is null. So we can't access name from null. This over here is null initially, so we can't access the name from null. So before we fetch the data, this is causing our project to break. But in JavaScript, what we can do is we can put a question mark over here before the dots. And
I'm back. KFC says, I watch your streams every day, but it's first time live today. Well, you're here, man, so that's a W. Finally got some people who are tuning in for the first time. Thopu says, I know the market will improve. There will be more jobs, not as good as COVID times. Yeah, we can never go back. Everyone wanted a business at that time. Now no one want no business, bruh. Now no one trying to make a business. Predicted age dot name, and then we'll do. Why am I getting an error? Oh, this is gonna break as well. That's gonna be his catch. Cause you know on his thing, on Pedro's thing, it doesn't actually show when he has errors. So it's just showing for me. It's just like, yeah, for you, we're gonna show you all the errors. What's the error? Name does not exist on type number. Okay, let's see what he does. We got a lot of hopeful guys in chat with the market. Dude, the market's 100% gonna improve. Also, guys, we're 2 subscribers away from 700. I want to hit 700 subscribers on the stream. If we hit 700 subscribers on the stream, that would literally be so crazy. Like, that's just like a milestone. Like 70% of our goal we would hit on stream. So 2 more subscribers away, guys. Smash the subscribe button, man. We are so close to that goal. But yeah, let's see what he does.
Basically, what this is saying is only try to access name inside of this object if this object is not null. Only try to access age from this object if this object is not null, and the same thing for count. So this is basically allowing us to not break our project while making everything work as we want to. And you'll see that over here, as you can see, we have the name, the predicted age, and the count. But if I write Pedro again, it will now update and show the information for each, I don't know, each tag that we put, right? We can put more examples.
Alright, he don't got an error. It's just me, I guess. I'm the only one cooked. It might show up. It does show up. Why am I getting an error? So it's all there. Like it shows up, but I don't know. I guess it's just there because of the, I don't know. Let's see. He might change it though. We are already at 116 views an hour into stream, bro. That is some of the best numbers we've done. And we're literally about to hit 700 subscribers. So if you're new, smash the subscribe button to get content like this every day.
I'll try Leslie. I don't even know if that's like a normal name. Apparently it is. It has 36. I don't know, Josh or something like that. And it looks pretty cool. So do it, and I'll show you guys the solution at the end. And also put the code for it in the description. So with that in mind, let's get into the exercise. Okay, everyone. So
Alright, he's about to give us an exercise, so we're going to do that on our own. He can't give us the answer. We'll just see his solution in the end. I just want to see what's going on with this because I am getting errors, but it is working. Maybe it's a TypeScript error. I'm getting errors, but the code is working and not breaking. What is going on? Where is the chat? Where is the chat? 2 subscribers, guys. Only 2. 2. We're just 2 away. So close. Genuinely so close. Alright, so they just changed the way that we set predicted age. Or sorry, the use state, sorry. Shantanu Saraf says, hi bro. Hey, what's up, man? Glad to have you on stream. How did you learn JS, says Flair. Bro, through these tutorials, literally, and just practicing. I promise you, once you just get the... If you're fully new to coding, start with Python, learn fundamentals, then every other coding language, it's very simple. It's just all the same, just different syntax. Vasily says, in my country, the situation with IT specialists is different from the world. Everyone left because of the war. Huge deficit. Security specialists, they get paid very well. I guess we're gonna move to Russia, bro. We actually gonna move to Russia. Will Russia let us in? Or are they gonna be like, get the hell out of here, bro, we don't need you? They're gonna get out of here. You're not allowed in Russia, big boy. My favorite Russian is Khabib Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov. Does anyone here watch MMA? We're all CS though. Oh, we hit 700, boys. We hit that 700 mark on stream. That's literally insane, guys. I got a screenshot. We got to take a photo of this. Is it possible to get in the industry with an information systems degree? 100%, bro. Why not? I don't even think you need a degree. I would argue you don't, especially right now, but yeah. Like, information systems, I think, a very applicable degree as well, so. Let's take a picture of the 700 subscribers we just hit. That's insane, guys. So happy. So happy. Thank you guys so much for this. We're so close. We're so close. We're going to hit that 1K very soon. But yeah, it's very possible to get into a software engineering job with an information systems degree. Just obviously learn what you need to know and all that. This is too different from what Pedro put, but whatever. It's not that different. I think he did itinerary operator at the end. Yeah, predicted age. If you do predict, if predicted age, then we'll just switch it to this. Yeah, after, so this is like after I put it in, then okay. Bro, congratulations, thank you so much, bro. I got caught using ChatGPT while solving DSA and full stack interview. Interviewer kicked me out. That hurts, but I'm trying to learn. Dude, how'd you get caught? How did he catch you? Did you like just copy paste it in? But at least you got an interview. I mean, it's pretty hard to get an interview. Severe Amount says 700 subs. Thank you. Thank you. Bro, we're so close to the goal. It's like night now too for me. It's really dark. But yeah, how was the interview process though, Shahan too? Like, how did they catch you?
The exercise for this video is very simple. I'm going to be using this other API over here called Excuser. It seems to be a simple free API that exists out there. It's really dumb, but really cool in my opinion. All it does is it gives you random excuses for different kinds of situations. So if you don't want to go to a party, you go to this API and it will give you an excuse for that, such as my friend's parents are going to be out of town for a week and I'm going to have to take him to the hospital. It's really dumb. Is it gives you random excuses for different kinds of situations. So if you don't want to go to a party, you go to this API and it will give you an excuse for that, such as my friends
through mobile. Damn. Why hurt? Logically you should, but it would be hurt only if you genuinely answered it without ChatGPT. But yeah, my condolences. Topu, yep, I know, right? But I'll never do that now. Ashish says, great, now you learned your lesson, but don't try it again. Yeah, I mean, you can't go in there if you got no idea, man. At least if you're gonna cheat, at least know what you're doing. That's what I think in terms of the concept of cheating. Yeah, if you guys are new here, keep subscribing, bro. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. Learn outside an interview, not doing during. That's crazy. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm saying if you're gonna cheat, don't get caught. That's true. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yo, they know you're gonna cheat. These interviews actually know you're gonna cheat. Like if you do a Tesla interview at Facebook, if you've done any interviews, they now know you're gonna cheat. So they make the questions in the context of they know you're gonna cheat. Now do something about it while knowing that you've cheated. Sorry, no, I just said that in the worst way possible. They're gonna give you a question that you have to cheat to get the answer because they know you're gonna guarantee cheat. At least that's my thought process. They will never make it that as easy as it once used to be, ever again. Like if you look at intern interviews, technical interviews, it's insane, like how difficult some of them are.
Parents are going to be out of time for a week, and I'm going to have to take him to the hospital. It's really dumb, right? But I don't know. I find it kind of cool. So you can get excuses for many kinds of different situations. You can get one for family, office, children, college, and party. So the exercise for this video is use this API, which the URL is like this. I'll click on the party one, this over here, and create this app. The app should start like this. You have an H1 tag that says generate an excuse and 3 buttons, one for party, one for family.
So let's try to do this exercise, boys. So we're just gonna get rid of all this. Sadly, all of this is gone. We make our H1 tag and generate an excuse button. What is chat saying? Damn, okay, but I'm gonna grind now. That's fair, that's fair. Naruto Chunin exams. What? So please do cheat in DSA rounds? So people do cheat? Yeah, 100%, bro. What? That's just how these people are, bro. They know you're gonna cheat now because everything's online, bro. Like everyone cheats. Everyone wants the easy way out. So you just gotta realize. I'm not saying I cheat. I'm just saying I know most people do. No, people with skill issues do. Damn, Ashish with a bar right there. People with skill issues cheat. That's true. Not really. It's about communicating your ideas and getting the answer from interviewers themselves. Interviewers are there to hint you towards the right. Yeah, they do hint you towards the right answer. That's actually true. That is very true. Yo, I'ma smash the subscribe button, boys. If you're new, smash it, bro. Keep smashing the subscribe button. What you building, by the way? Just joined. I'm just learning React. Just simply like learning how to fetch data using APIs and all that, and how to use it. It's just, yeah, just simple stuff. Simple React basics. Are y'all liking the video as well? Y'all gotta like the video, smash the subscribe button. Y'all gotta do a lot for me right now, cause we gotta get to that 1K, bro. We gotta push. We gotta hustle to 1K. Be an insane milestone too. I've seen 4 GPAs and 1,200 Leet Code are jobless, and those who communicate got full-time within months. I agree. I did, bro. I love this community. I feel like I could talk here myself. Yeah, that's what this is for, bro. That's what all this is for. I have 2 years of experience, and currently I'm doing my master's in the US. The job market is so trash that I cannot even able to land an internship. Bro, that is all of us, but that's what this is about, bro. This is a networking platform. If you're not gonna use it to motivate you for coding, use it as a networking platform, bro. If anyone here literally gets a job, that could help so many of us just to learn how they got it, you know what I mean? Just take like influence. If I get it, that's what the Discord is for. I'm gonna bring people in, or I will bring people in that have job experience, who have gotten jobs in this terrible market at the worst part of this market. And these are people that you're gonna want to talk to because they have what you want, right? They know the methods that are gonna get you there. So that's why I'm telling you guys, subscribe so we can get that Discord up and running, bro. We gotta prove to these people that we are a proper community, guys. We are literally a very big community. We gotta prove that, and that's why I'm telling you guys. I keep saying smash the subscribe button. Also, do you guys actually think the camera is good, or is it worse than the old one? I'm in the US too right now doing an unpaid internship. Like, Thopo's a smart guy too, guys. Like, he's very smart. But it's just how this market is, bro. This market is ruthless. It doesn't care for anyone but itself. And what can you do other than grind, right? And apparently grinding isn't even enough anymore. So Thobu, you're also doing your masters. Damn, like, this just shows you how bad the market is.
Family and one for office. What I want is, I want to display an excuse over here at the bottom. And whenever you click on one of these buttons, for example, I click on the party one, it will show a party excuse down here. If I click on the family one, it will replace that one with a family excuse. Same thing goes for the office. And it will all make an API request to this thing over here. But keep in mind that depending on what kind of button you click, this on the URL should change. So for party, the URL looks like this. For family, it should look like this. And it will give you, a family excuse. And for office, it should look like this. So use the thing that we just learned in this episode to make this work, and come back when you're ready, because I'm going to show you guys the solution to this. Okay.
Damn, okay, this is actually a fun one. This is a good one. So we're going to have to obviously get the API, which is right here. And then depending on the button we click, we have to change it. Damn. No one can spoil. Thopu, yeah, communication, convincing matters a lot. Some people with fake resume also get selected, and then they learn stuff in the company and become better. Sheesh, damn, you in US too, that's crazy. Bro, we got so many people in the US right now. I haven't seen your older camera stream, but this is alright. However, the lighting can be improved a tad bit. Yeah, that's what I felt with this camera. The lighting wasn't that great. But I spent $100 on it, so I have to thug it out. I have to get there's one that my friend Amin recommended me. I might get that one if this one doesn't improve, and this one does, if I don't figure out anything for the settings. I might have to get lighting then, like for like outside or something, like in the background, some different lighting. Command V, and then we're probably gonna have to put this where party is, unless bro hits me with the most random, like, he'll hit me with the most random, like, oh yeah, no, I didn't tell you this part, but this is what you gotta do. Yep, I just vibe with them. It doesn't matter if you are technically lacking, you can make up for it with your soft skills. XPCFL says sub. Glad to have you back, man. Weird to have you back. We're just working on some React right now. Alright. Let's see. So we have our buttons, right? We have our buttons. Okay, generate. So we have our 3 buttons. Now all we gotta do is when we click these buttons, so I guess we'll make a fetch data thing. Wait, what does he want us to return when we click these buttons? Yeah, I guess res.data. We would have to change the names, I think. So let's get rid of this because we don't need this. I'll just change this to set event, I guess. Sorry. Event. I don't know, what do I call it, guys? Excuse, maybe? Yeah, excuse. Set excuse. And then equal to use state. And then would it be a string? Do we just make it a string? Abdurrahman says keep it up, fob. Thank you. And I'm not a fob, you're a fob. Alright, chat, roll call for subscribers. Yeah, guys, subscribe, bro. We're literally at 700, bro. We're almost at that 1K. 1K about to go crazy. 1K about to go crazy. Look, Thopu asking everyone. I appreciate that, bro. Thanks, man. I didn't get this kind of advice from anywhere. It sure motivated me. Damn. Look, chat is motivating chat right now. Like, that's why you guys gotta tune in. Chat is motivating chat. What do we make the use state? Should we just make it like an empty string, I guess? Because what do we want from the excuse? I guess string. Yeah, we want the excuse. So yeah, I guess we'll do an empty string. We don't really care for the ID. You were 400 the other day. Yeah, I think last week I was 400 and now I'm 7. That's actually crazy. Yeah, actually, you should look. Thopu's like a OG, like a G, bro. 701. You got someone to subscribe. Someone subscribed because of you. Tell her, did you subscribe to? Did I subscribe to myself? No. I have not subscribed to myself. I probably should though, right? Should I subscribe to myself? Maybe I should. Maybe I should just subscribe to myself. Set age. We can't even do set age. Set excuse. I guess if we'd have to do what did we do for what did he do? Did he do like on change or something? Come on, you should. How would I subscribe on my own channel? Like, how does that work? Res.data, age response, not response. Who the heck put it as age response? Oh, here. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, we got rid of all our errors. Bro, can you make Discord so we can all get connected? Yeah, I'm doing that, bro. That's why I'm telling you guys, subscribe, bro. We gotta hit that 1K. I'm literally gonna get people who have internships, proven experience on how to get internships, and it's gonna be a limited number though. I'm not gonna let everyone join the Discord, but it's gonna be specific people. And if you subscribe before we hit 1,000, then there's more benefits to that. That's why I'm telling you guys, subscribe, bro. We about to get that Discord. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have like a lot of members, bro. I'm gonna have like at least 5 to 10 people who have crazy experience, and from there, like, you guys can get all the details, bro. All the details, like all the tips. You're not gonna get always on stream either. Like, I'm probably gonna hint some stuff on stream, but like I can't give all the details. You know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be like a low key details. Yes, let's get 1K. Yes, start a chant, bro. Yo, subscribe with alt accounts if you want too, bro. Like, we're gonna go crazy. But yeah, let's try to finish this, guys. We gotta finish this. It's so late for me. It's 11:13 p.m. It's probably late for a lot of you guys as well. But let's try to finish this. So it says, in Russia, there is a business process management system. Once you 95% of organizations, if you can find a job as a software engineer, you can always work as 1C programmer. Salary is 20% less, but the number of vacancies is very large. That's a good idea, guys. Look into what he's saying there. That's something that we could all like look into. Shantanu says, damn, I'm lucky to find your channel and the people in chat, bro. Yeah, I guess, but we're glad to have you as well. Like, it's not like, oh, you're the only lucky one. We're lucky to have you as well, bro. That's why I'm telling everyone, subscribe, bro. Okay, anyways, let's focus on the problem. So apparently, name is deprecated, is marked as deprecated. I don't know. Can I? Well, why did I put name? It shouldn't be name. It should be empty right now. Okay, we'll put name because for now, so it doesn't like be an error. But I guess we'll do on click because when they click it, on click. What did he do before though? What was the when he did the name?
Whatever the state is.
Oh, he did the on change when he when the input thing happened, right? Yeah, on change.
We change to this input, and inside of here, we're gonna create a function that all it does is it just sets the name to be equal to event.target.value.
So all we're gonna do is set excuse on the onClick. So we're gonna go equals to, and then we're gonna make a function event. I guess not event. Would it be event? I don't think it'd be event. Yeah, I don't know if it'd be event. DJ, hey guys, love from Indonesia. I wasn't taught about Leet Code back home. In Taiwan where I'm studying right now. Is using Leet Code important? If so, what are the minimal achievements needed? Yes, Leet Code is very important, and you just gotta know like Python, like basics of Python, and then just learning. Well, it's gonna be a learning curve. You're not gonna be great at it in the beginning, but you're gonna slowly learn different algorithms and data structures, and then from there you're gonna take it further. And also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, bro. We gotta hit that 1,000 subscribers. So we're so close, bro. I feel that 1K, bro. I feel it. It's right there. It's for the taking, guys. So please, if you're new, smash it. You don't need any minimal achievement. You just have to minimal curiosity. That's all you need. I agree with what Thopu said. I agree with that. But yeah, let's focus on this though. I gotta actually get this. So what did he do? He did an on change, but I can't really do that because they're not. How would I get the value, or like how do on click, I guess, and then the button name, party. That's how I would get it. We have to figure this out, guys. Anyone who knows React, just say something right now. Anyone who knows React, say something. Don't spoil, but it would be good if you guys could help. Event. I guess I could do that. We could just call it event, and then oh wait, why did I do it like that? Why did I do it like that? And then set name, set excuse, and then we'll put the button name. Is that the move? Hey bro, subscribe. I got it. everyone hyping up right now. Everyone telling everyone to subscribe. This is the loyalty we need, bro. I appreciate the subscribe. Set excuse. Let's see. How do we get the value in React? How do I know? How do I know what the button name someone clicked? Let's see. We do have the on click. We did that. When on clicked, I guess we could just do on click set excuse. Okay, yeah, there's a very simple way to do it. I guess I'm just looking at it in a complex sense. On click, and then we'll just set excuse to set excuse to lowercase. So we'll do party. Why am I getting an error? Type void is not assignable to type mouse event. Wait, where did I do type void though? We'll figure it out later. For now, let's just keep doing this. Mustafa Bike, कौन सी university से हो? I go to the University of Calgary. Hi, what year are you in currently in college? I'm in year 3. There's so many people right now. I can't even see. Yeah, I'm in 3rd year. I'm going into my 3rd year. DG already did from day 7. I appreciate that. That's loyalty. Are you still studying at university, or have you already graduated? I'm still studying. I'm going into 3rd year. Alright, my man. What's the delete this chat? Are you using React or TypeScript? I'm using React and TypeScript. What's about asking English, bro? I think Talha understands Hindi. I do understand Hindi, yeah. मैं यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कैलगरी में पढ़ता हूँ. Hindi right there for you guys. Y'all gotta subscribe for the Hindi, bro. Y'all gotta subscribe for the Hindi I just hit y'all with. That's like top G behavior right there. The Hindi I just hit y'all with. That's like some crazy stuff. Like, are you guys not impressed? Dude knows Hindi. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all don't know. I got game, bro. I got game. When the Indian girls come to me, bro, I be spitting game, bro. Like, I'm crazy with it. You guys don't even understand, bro. Like, I'm him when it comes to them. मैं उनको कहता हूँ, मैं तुमसे बहुत प्यार करता हूँ, like that. And they come straight to me, bro. I'm like, bro, you gotta relax, bro. Like, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? Like, I tell them, like, I don't want you that bad, but like, if you want me that bad, I mean, like, I don't got any issues, but I'm just saying, you know? Like, I tell them, I'm like, yo, like, chill. मुझे लगा पाकिस्तानी है. I am Pakistani, so that kind of ruins it. You ruined the joke. Everyone asking if y'all subscribe, bro. Damn, bro's locked in for real. We locked in, bro. We locked in. Everyone said, yeah. Look, love to hear it, bro. The subscribers going up. Look, we just got into subscribers. This crazy growth, guys. It's because of you guys. It's crazy, bro. Y'all are some of the greatest people I've met, man. I really appreciate this. We're growing so fast, bro. It's actually insane. And I don't forget my OGs. That's one thing about me. I don't forget my OGs. So we at 704 right now. When we're at 100K, 1 million, bro, I don't forget the OGs. I'm not that type of guy. You feel me? I'm talking crazy right now. What am I saying? Oh, it's because, here we go. How are you guys like? I think this new stream style is working very well. Bro, I'm in third year too. Just went. I know HTML, CSS, Java, Express.js, and MongoDB, and currently learning React.js. Any tips for me? Keep going. You're doing very well. I would just say work on networking. That's a very big thing that a lot of students lack. Networking. That's how the dumbest people get the internships, bro. If you're the smartest guy in the world, bro, you know every language, everything, bro. Recruiters, they care, but they don't care. Especially in this market, you gotta have some edge, bro. Something that they're like, yo, like, this guy is different, bro. This guy's different from the average guy who has every single language framework, knows everything. Like, that's the average guy now, bro. Even though they probably don't know the languages, but they're average because no one knows it. Like, everyone says that, right? And like, the way to get the edge is knowing people, connections, a platform, anything, bro. That's it. You gotta get the edge. That's how you get jobs. My friend Amin Bagiri works at a fucking e-commerce brand where he's making crazy money right now. I'm not gonna say what it is, but he's making crazy money in the worst market of all time, bro. And it's all because he has an edge, bro. He knows good people. He knows people want to work with him, bro. He doesn't even have to apply at this point, right? You want people to tell you, come work for me, bro. If you guys know Backsay Carter on TikTok, you guys probably know Backsay Carter. He went to a startup called brev.dev. You guys probably know him. You're OCS you guys, right? You guys know who he is, bro. He just literally his startup got acquired by Nvidia, which is the largest chip CPU or GPU. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of the largest software companies in North America. He is probably more than a millionaire right now, and it's all because he knew people. His childhood Arabic teacher got him into the startup, and now he's a millionaire. So it's all about who you know, bro. Like, he didn't even know how to fine tune and anything. Like, watch his videos. He'll literally say he learned on the job, bro. So you just gotta be a difference maker. That's it. That's really all it is. And by difference maker, it isn't just how much coding you know. It's about like who you are as a person, what you bring to the table that's different. Because everyone says, I know this language, I know MongoDB, I know Express.js, I know everything. Yeah, everyone can put it on a piece of paper, but how do you show you're different? You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying connections. Topu keeps bringing it up. Soft skills, all these things factor into getting jobs. In Canada, referrals is the only way people get jobs now. Referrals. Just simply because people like them. If you're not likable, you're not going to get jobs. That's just a simple fact. You guys don't need to believe me. I'm telling you straight up. That is literally what it is. You might think I'm BSing, like, oh, this guy's just like yapping, bro. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Nothing. Like he's just out here. But no, I'm telling you the truth. Bro, it does. Networking is the move. That's why I'm making this Discord for you guys to be able to network, bro. Like once you are able to talk to higher ups and like know what's going on, it's a game changer, bro. There are secrets out there that I didn't know so many things until I started this journey. When I started this journey, I found out about so many different things to give you the edge in the application process that most people don't even know about, bro. Everyone's applying. Go on LinkedIn right now, check the application to the internship you want. There's probably 400 people who've applied, bro. Out of 400, do you legitimately think you're the best one because you put every single framework? No, bro. Everyone did that. What's the difference for you? Everyone, you know what I mean? You want to show more than just a resume, right? That's how you get past this now. This isn't like 2020, bro, where you just apply and they'll interview. They don't care anymore. It's so saturated. It's so cooked right now. But yeah, where did I learn TypeScript from? I'm learning it right now from this tutorial. Yeah, I'm learning it right now from the tutorial. Bro, I just went on a whole speech. I'm learning so much things from you and chat, bro. That's great to hear. Teaching someone will make you understand of the stack better, improves your communication skills, giving the satisfaction of learning a lot more. Hitesh Nayak says hi. Hey, nice to meet you. Raghav, Discord link. Bro, Discord's only getting made at 1,000 subscribers. That's why I keep telling you guys, yo, subscribe. I know it's worth it, bro. I know it's worth subscribing. I'm not just saying that. Why does the on click have an error? Oh, do I have to call like a fake function? I have to call like a random ass temporary I'll just say like event or something then. Yes, we need 1,000. I am using GPT 4.0. Okay, that got rid of my error. Bro, they don't even chill with these errors, bro. Everything just starts getting crossed out straight away. No relaxation, no nothing. Do I have to have a name? If anyone knows React, let me know if I have to call it event or could I call it something else. Maybe just go like this. Yeah, that works. I think this should work. It just returns the party, family, office. Oh, because I just set excuse to that. That's on me. That's just on me, bro. I mean, clearly it's working though. I'm setting it to the right thing. How much cost you per month for 4.0? I think it's like $30 per month. How old are you? I'm 19. Yeah, I'm a young guy. Or that might be old to some people. Some people might think I'm old. I might be old to some people, but I don't think I'm old. This is a better streaming time. A lot more people have joined for right now. So okay, he did set name. I thought he did an age thing as well. Or no, yeah, he set name to something. Where did he set name? Okay, set name. Okay.
Variable.
There. Sir, you like working with Redux or you haven't yet? I'm not even sure what Redux is. Could you tell me? This is my first time working on anything with React or TypeScript, so. Let's see what is going on. So that's separate. What he did with that. Set predicted age as res. I'm setting excuse as res.data. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Right? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. And I'm not even fetching the data. I'm not even calling fetch data from anywhere. I'd have to, like, when I do it here, like, on click, then call it. What did he do? But on click fetch. Yeah, he called fetch data, then set excuse res.data. But the only thing is, I'd have to make a separate one. Then I'd have to make 2 use states. How many tech stacks do you like? Bro, are you making projects by falling to ESA? Gotta stay home. No, I'm not making a project using a tutorial. I'm learning the language using a tutorial. How many tech stacks do you know? I know like a couple. I know Java, Python, C++, C, and yeah, I think Python, Flask, HTML, CSS. Is there a fee for studying at the University of Calgary? Yes, but the government pays half of it off sometimes. It's a welfare state. So government's nice sometimes, and they'll pay it. If you get grants, they'll pay half of it off. Depending on your financial situation, though. They don't just pay half of it off just cause. Like it has to be a decent financial situation. You have to have a bad financial situation for them to do it. I'm so close. I feel like I'm very close. On click, I set excuse to that. How do I do 2 functions on click? I do fetch data. Let me ask GPT. Can I call 2 functions in on click? It's like a state management library you can use with React to replace use state, so you don't have to deal with drilling state, but it's very heavy to use. I'll look into it then. Like, let me just get a little more familiar with this, and then I will for sure. Yes, you can call multiple. You can do this by defining an inline arrow function or by calling one function that in turn calls multiple. So let's see how it does it. Okay. Yeah, like that. Got it. So semicolon here. Fetch data. And then semicolon here. We'll fetch data. And then another semicolon here, and then we'll fetch data again. And then Okay, so now we're calling this fetch data. Now we got to figure out what we're doing with it. So what do we want to do with it? What he did, from what I recall, he made another I think we're gonna have to make another one, another const, and then from there we do something. I don't know. I think that's what I have to do. Let's see. Let's see, guys. I feel like I'm very close. You guys are about to see React success. He called it set name, and then he displayed the predicted age that we get from there. But this is slightly different. But we also want to display the res data. But we want to display okay, we'll just call it something random, bro. Literally just const excuse to. We'll just call it. Is that a bad name? Yeah, it's probably a bad name. What should we name it, bro? Set const excuses. I don't even know. What do we call it, guys? Someone tell me what you think we should call it. Set I don't know. Set string. Well, I don't know what to call it, bro. Wagwan general. Yo, Hammy. Is that you, Hammy? Is that you? Nice to have you back, mate. Love from the UK, eh? What time is it for you there? How are we doing it again? Dude, what is the freaking name I should have? Let's do. I feel like I should just call it excuse, honestly. What's a synonym for excuse? Excuse synonym. Justification. We'll just call it justify. This is so dumb though. I don't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Justify, set justify. Very bad naming, by the way. I know. But hopefully it just gets the job done. Yeah, it should get the job done. Let's see. Why is it like in that color? That weird color. We'll set it here. Set justify. And then res.data, and then what we want is did I say sexcuse? What the fuck? Excuse. You can literally trace out the function calls in seconds and debug easily. Yeah, it's 8:40. Got uni in a bit. There's a library called Overman.js that has an awesome state management system. You can literally trace out the. That's a good tip. It's 8:40. Got uni in a bit. That's crazy, mate. Good luck on you. Good luck at uni, bruv. Do you have exams right now? What do we? Yeah, okay. Excuse. So we'll do dot excuse. The naming is very bad, by the way. Naming is terrible right now. But this is gonna get the job done right here. I think if I just do justify, I should. Bruh. It's not working. What am I doing wrong? I thought I got it. Now finals on 29 and 30 July. Right. Well, good luck, mate. I don't know. He's not a software engineer. I think he's in civil eng. What's your daily routine, bro, from morning? eat breakfast, brush my teeth, work on applications, stream, and I'll work a little offline, and then do some of my classes, and that's really my day. Hit the gym. So we're not doing anything right now. Let's check the console. I mean, we're not even doing anything to the console. Error fetching excuse. Are we doing this the right way? Oh, my bad, Hamza, man. You do you. What's wrong with this? Don't. Why does it not give me an excuse when I click the button? Oh, because I'm not even doing it like when I click, then it happens. I'm just putting justify at the bottom. This is just me not knowing what I'm doing. So this part is right, apparently. Here's the corrected code. What did it do? It made an interface. Why is it making an age response interface? What am I gonna do with that? Adjusted to access the excuse correctly. Error fetching excuse error. So it's saying all I have to change is this data 0. No way. Bro, this GPT hallucinating, bro. Place changed? No, using the same place, just different cameras. Keep up the good work, G. I'll see you in a bit. Appreciate that, man. No, it's the same. It's the same setup. Invoke fetch data. Where? This didn't change anything. I do invoke it here, and when I do on click. I don't know if you can see here. When I press the button, it fetches the data, and then it gives this. It sets excuse to this in the API call, and then I think that's how it's supposed to set it. Yeah, party. I think maybe I just did the API call wrong. Maybe that's the issue. Family. It should be fine though. I don't know. Office. Let's see. Why is it even giving me an age response? Set justify. I did this. Oh, fetch data and then it says party like that? I don't think that's right though. I'm not saving the. No, it's saved. It's saved. I don't know what's happening. I think it's because it's not. I don't know. I'm actually kind of confused. I'll delete this chat. I like this angle more. Thank you. I think that is the camera quality worse though. Why when I click the button on this code it doesn't display the justify h1 tag? Maybe it's the way I told GPT. Bro, I don't know why the hell it keeps giving me this, bro. What am I gonna do with that? Oh, is it what use the JSON format extension. Okay, I will look into that. Also, if you guys are new, smash the subscribe button, guys. It really helps the channel. We're trying to hit that 1K. Put it where fetch data is and the button. Oh, okay. So that should fix it. Okay, yeah, let's go. We got it. On the browser. How do I do that? I'm very confused. Well, let's go. Thank you for that, sir. Party. I got involved in an accident. Yo, let's go, bro. We did it, boys. It was just a bracket, but we literally got there, man. That's a W, man. I'm actually starting to understand React. I think I don't need the 0, right? If I just do this, it should be fine. Oh, I do need the 0. Damn, I didn't even know. So I guess that's something to learn, and I do also have to put the brackets. Party. My babysitter canceled. My best friend showed up late to work, and I had to take his place. I had a family function last night. I'm really tired. My cab firm said there won't be any availability for an hour. My friend's parents. Okay, it worked. We got it, boys. I don't know how to do the JSON formatting thing, though. I don't know what that is. Also, guys, please, if you're new here, smash the subscribe button. I know I keep saying it, but we got it, man. We did the exercise. Let's go. So let's see.
Res.data.age. Now this variable over here, this state, holds
I'm sorry. Let's see the solution.
Okay, everyone. So this is the solution. And you can see this is how it should look. You should click.
I'm gonna mute real quick. It might do double audio, so we'll just see his solution.
On one of the buttons, and it would generate the excuse, right? I can keep clicking on the other ones and it will generate different excuses. But the code that made this work looks like this. Now, you could have made this in so many different ways, so don't worry if you didn't make it the same way as I did. As long as your code is working, it should be fine. Now, there is a couple tricks in this solution, which I wanted to let you guys know, because it would have made everything a little bit tricky. So I wanted to point this out. That's why I chose this specific exercise. So in order to make this, similar to what we've been doing before, we created a function called fetch excuse. And the difference this time is when you click on one of the buttons, we call the fetch excuse function, and we pass what kind of excuse we want to generate like this. We didn't even need to create a state that determines which excuse we want. We could just pass it like this, and the function will know which one we want, and then put it right over here, as you can see. So when we say excuse.get, which one we chose will now be the one in the API request. Now, the trick in this case is that we created this state, right? And this is like we were doing before. We created a state that represents the excuse that was generated. But when you set the state to be equal to the data we get back, if you take a close look into the data, you'll see that differently from the APIs we've been working before, this doesn't return just a JSON object. It returns an array because it has the curly braces over, or the square brackets over here, with the JSON object inside of it. A lot of APIs will do this. So you got to be looking at the API you have to see how it's structured. And since it is an array, because technically in this API you can get multiple excuses at once, in this case it's just one excuse. So what we can just say is we can just get the first element in the array and then access the excuse property that exists in this object. So that was a tricky part, because if we didn't have this, it would simply not work. As you can see, it would simply not work because we're not handling the data correctly. So this is basically how to create this simple exercise. Don't beat yourself up if you didn't catch this or if you were unable to do this. It is a little bit complicated to start working with APIs, but you can see how cool this is, because now you can actually start doing really cool websites that are dynamic because they are using real-time data from and I see you guys next. Start doing. This is basically how to create.
But yeah, W, guys, we literally figured it out, but he did it in a better way. I would have done it his way, but I just did it my own goofy way. I did what he said you could have also done. But yeah, this was the main part, using this thing, res.data0, that excuse. That's what we mainly had to do. That's pretty sick. But yeah, let's see. Let's try changing the CSS for this. Give some cool. I'll tell GPT to give me some cool CSS for this code. Give me some cool CSS for this code. We'll see what it cooks up, because we're building React projects every single day at this point with all this. So let's just see the cool CSS it generates. And yeah. But thank you to Sarah. I don't know if he's here, but he helped with the bracket thing that I didn't realize. But yeah, let's see. Let's see how this looks. Bro, it's 11:50 my time, but thank God I streamed today. Because we got a lot of viewers today. Let's see, main.tsx. Where do I go? Sorry, app.css. There we go. Let's see how this looks. I don't know. It's kind of but yo, it works, bro. It works. It's alright. It's alright. Try a different CSS. I will never write my own CSS. That is my thing. I will never write my own CSS. Yeah. Dude, I streamed till 12 today. Damn, bro. I'm on one today, eh? I am on one. Stream until 12. Alright, let's see what it cooked up. Let's see if this looks any better. I don't know. That's not that bad, actually. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll stick to this for now. But yeah, we finished the API one. That took way too long, to be fair. But I think a lot of people joined chat today, so we just ended up talking a lot. But tomorrow is React Router DOM. Is tomorrow a Leet Code day? We'll probably do Leet Code tomorrow. Or I'll work on React off stream. I'll do the ones on stream that I think are actually useful. But yeah. We'll do all of these. This is a project too, Firebase social media project, so we'll do this one and see how it goes, and then we'll make our own. But yeah, we are halfway into July, boys. We are halfway into July, so that's really sick. But I think for today, because it is really late for me, it's 11:52. I think I'm gonna end stream, but we hit 706 subscribers today, bro. That is insane. When I started streaming, we were at 691, bro. So we gained 15 subscribers on stream in 2 hours. That's insane progress. But yeah, Shanatu says, I have Java full stack interview in August, and I literally don't know Java Spring Boot microservice and all that. Can someone tell me what should I do to crack this interview and what should I follow? Honestly, learn all of them right now. And grind Leet Code. Search up what the company what the company's interviews are like, what questions they normally ask. Get in contact on LinkedIn with people who already work there. Ask them what the interview process was like. That's the best thing you can do. And then from there, just grind right now, bro. There's no excuse. You cannot get caught cheating again. That's for sure. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'm here for like a couple more minutes. But yeah, I have to go eat, bro. I'm really hungry as well. Yeah, I'm here for like 1 or 2 questions, and then I'm probably gonna end stream for today. So yeah, if you guys have questions, just hit me with them real quick. And yeah. Alright, bro, W stream. Alright, I think we're gonna have to call it then, guys. Alright, guys, thank you guys so much. Do you use Copilot for learning? Sometimes. It's just easier to code with it, though. Like, it's just like completions and all that's really good. It's really good for that. But yeah, I use it in general coding. Like, when I'm just building projects and stuff, I'll use Copilot. But when I'm learning, not really. Like once you know what you're doing, Copilot's just useful to like save time. But I do have Copilot. I do pay for Copilot. Speaking of, bro, I gotta pay my credit card off. I'm not trying to get no interest. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, let me know. But if not, I think I'm gonna end stream for today, bro. Insane growth today. Thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. We're less than 300 away from that 1K. So yeah, which streaming software? Felix Orinda says OBS. I use OBS. I use OBS. Bro, my credit card is weird right now. Watching from Kenya, I appreciate that, Felix. We're going global. We got people from Kenya as well. Felix, if you're not already subscribed, bro, it would be really helpful if you could smash that subscribe button so we can get to that 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, if there are any more questions, keep hitting me with them, man. I'll stay till my time 12, so we have 4 more minutes. So any questions, just hit me with them. I'm free right now. We have 2 concurrent viewers. People are dipping. Sadly. People are dipping. We have 2 videos that are almost at 1K, but they're like a couple of viewers away. Yeah. Videos are doing very well. Do you think indication is the best way to get a job now? What is that? What is indication? Indication. Let's sign her place. I have no idea. Oh, LinkedIn is dead. Oh, you mean Indeed? You think I don't know. LinkedIn isn't. I use LinkedIn, but I don't know what indication is. I think you mean Indeed, but no, I think LinkedIn is still better for tech jobs. Like more professional jobs are on LinkedIn. Indication job platform. Maybe it's just not in my country or something. No, it's not a thing. Yeah. No, I don't think LinkedIn is dead. I mean, it kind of is because the market's dead, but other than that, no, I think it's fine. Recommendation. I would just recommend, bro, connect, bro. Go to job fairs, go to everything. Just talk to people, literally. Don't be pushy, too. Like, just like, give a good impression of people and they'll like you and you'll get hired. That's just my outlook on it. I got 1 more minute, guys. What are you guys saying? Are y'all hitting me with some more questions or? It's about to be 12, I think. Yeah, 15 seconds. 15 seconds till it's 12 for me. 10. Alright then, we didn't get any questions and it's 12 now. Good stream, man. Yes, sir. It was an amazing stream. Had so much fun. Thank you, Thopu, for staying on. I know it's really late for you. Thank you, everyone who joined today. This was a very good stream. We gained like 17, 18 subscribers. So, yeah. Keyboard Warrior says the only guy that got a job in my college, his dad is the owner. So, yeah, nepotism, bro. That's how a lot of people are getting jobs right now. It is what it is. But that's why I'm saying you guys gotta get the connections. You guys gotta get people to like you. You might not have privileges, but you can make your privileges. That's just what I think. Lauren Clemens says good night. Thank you for joining. Shantanu Saraf says bye. Thank you guys, man. Everyone have a good night. Everyone have a great day, good morning, wherever you are. Thank you guys so much for joining. It was an awesome stream. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe.